자, 그럼 2월 14일 화요일 모닝 헤드라인스 뉴스캐스터 레이와 함께 시작합니다.
Korea's unmanned space vehicle Danuri has sent its first images of the surface of the moon, touted as the nation's first selenographic photos taken during its one-month test run.
달 궤도선 다누리가 한 달 동안 시운전하며 직접 촬영한 한국 최초의 달 표면 사진을 보내왔습니다.
Search and rescue operations continue in Turkey and Syria, with various news outlets reporting on several improbable rescues, including a 44-year-old woman who was extracted alive after more than 165 hours in the rubble.
대지진으로 큰 피해를 입은 튀르키예와 시리아에서 필사적인 구조 작업이 한창인 가운데 약 165시간 만에 44세의 한 여성이 구조되는 등 기적과 같은 구조 소식이 전해지고 있습니다.
A Japanese news outlet has reported that China is considering tripling its stockpile of nuclear warheads to 900 by 2035, as tensions with the United States are expected to escalate further over Taiwan.
중국군이 핵탄두 보유량을 2035년까지 3배인 900발까지 증강할 방침이며 대만을 두고 미국과의 긴장이 더욱 고조될 것으로 예상된다고 일본의 한 뉴스 매체가 전했습니다.
Tens of thousands of homes in New Zealand's Upper North Island have lost power as the approach of Cyclone Gabrielle brings strong winds, heavy rain, and huge swells to Auckland and nearby regions.
뉴질랜드 북섬이 사이클론 가브리엘의 영향권에 진입하면서 수만 가구의 정전 피해가 발생했으며 오클랜드와 그 인근 지역에는 돌풍과 폭우가 몰아칠 것으로 예상됩니다.
British singer Sam Smith turned heads and made a dramatic fashion statement on the red carpet of the 2023 Brit Awards with a custom-made all-black latex inflatable suit.
영국 팝스타 샘 스미스가 영국 최고 권위의 대중음악 시상식인 브릿 어워즈 2023에서 검정색 라텍스에 부풀려진 특이한 의상을 입고 등장해 화제를 모았습니다. And those are our headlines. Morning Headline Expressions. Let's have a look at the key expressions from the headlines. The first one was a test run.
Test run, that's when you practice using something or you practice doing something.
Yeah.
For example, if you're putting on a performance, for example, maybe a big presentation, you might want to go through a test run just to iron out the kinks, as they say.
Yeah, to iron out the kinks. 혹시 무슨 문제점이 있는지 미리 테스트하기 위해서 하는 시범적인 운영 이런 것도 될 수 있고요. 시운전이라는 뜻으로 여기서는 볼 수 있습니다. Test run. 자, 그 다음에 두 번째 expression은 improbable.
Something's improbable. I think as you put it earlier, it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but the chances of it happening are very low. It's unlikely.
It's very, very unlikely. improbable이라는 단어예요. 그래서 impossible보다는 조금 아래 단계인 것 같지만 unlikely보다는 훨씬 높은 거죠. probable이라는 것 자체가 the probability, the chances of something happening. 그래서 확률, 가능성을 말하기 때문에 거의 이럴 확률은 없다. 이런 느낌. But there have been some improbable rescues in Turkey and Syria.
They just keep coming in,
yeah,
right? Like
that's
as
great.
we were talking earlier,
Yeah.
I was seeing new ones that were just coming in. So
exactly.
Let's hope there's more.
Yes, definitely. The next expression is to escalate further.
Right, you escalate something, you make it more serious. Think of escalate as moving something to the next level. So if you're at work and there's a problem you can't deal with, you might escalate the issue and take it to your manager, someone who's above you.
Yeah. To escalate means to go up. And this can be confusing because on escalators, people can also go down.
You can go down, right.
But the word escalate always means to go up.
That's my guess is that that's how they started,
Yeah.
and then they made it.
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
like, we gotta make people
downhill
come down
one.
as well.
Yeah, and then the name just stuck. But
그렇죠.
right, to escalate something, we were talking about that. The China expects tensions with the U.S. to escalate further, so that means tensions, issues, problems. There's going to be more of them. It's going to get more serious.
It's going to get more serious. 네, tensions will escalate. 긴장이 더 고조될 것으로 예상이 된다라는 뉴스였죠. The next expression was to lose power.
Lose power. There's no electricity, and this happens during natural disasters. We were the cyclone that's hitting New Zealand, affecting New Zealand. We all after those earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people might have lost power during that.
Yes, indeed. Lose power는 정전이 된다라는 뜻인데요. Tens of thousands of homes in New Zealand have lost power. 그래서 수만 가구가 지금 정전이 된 상태라고 합니다. Then the last expression was to turn heads.
Turn heads. You make people look.
Yeah.
For whatever reason it is, if you're wearing something kind of strange, outlandish, people are going to look at you.
Outlandish.
But even like maybe you're just dressed, you know, to the tens, right?
Yeah.
Like you look great.
Yeah.
You've got a nice dress on, or man's got a suit on, or something like that, or a man's wearing a dress. Whatever it is, it's going to make you.
Yeah.
It's going to make you look. You're going to turn your head.
So, I mean, for example, if it's Brad Pitt, it doesn't really matter what he's wearing. I think he will just automatically turn heads.
At least yours, for sure.
turn my head. Okay. 자, turn head라는 것은 관심을 끌다라는 뜻이 있는데요. 이제 그만큼 이목이 집중된다라는 의미죠. 샘 스미스가 정말 많은 사람들로 하여금 뭘 입은 거지? 라는 그런 반응을 자아내게 했습니다.
Anything for attention.
그래서 이렇게 뭐 본연의 아름다움을 우리가 보자. 뭘 입었는지가 중요한 게 아니다라는 그런 메시지를 담았다라고 합니다. 자, 이렇게 오늘 헤드라인에서 나온 표현들 리뷰해봤고요. 모닝 헤드라인 익스프레션스는 오디오 어학당과 유튜브에서 무료로 다시 듣기 하실 수 있습니다.